It is WrestleMania here, back with some more news. Join us now.
What's going on? What's going on, my family, my peoples? Back at you with another video with a new 2K26 video. Um, like last night, we're gonna do a little My Rise, and if we have enough time, we'll do. I think we have a Raw show coming up. I'm not sure. I think Raw, either Raw or SmackDown. Um, but pretty soon we're gonna be doing the Wrestle. I was gonna say WrestlePalooza WrestleMania, but the WrestlePalooza PLE. I'm finally gonna get it done. I finally caught up to it. I thought I was gonna be able to do it in last year's game. I had downloaded the arena and community creations. I had a nice. I still got it. The WrestlePalooza arena. I just never got to use it. And they put Brock. That's another reason why I downloaded it, because I had all the John Cena's, all the different shirts, all the different shirts he used when he did wrestle. Not when he made his appearances to talk. I had all his shirts that he wore when he wrestled or when he defended his title. I also had the shirt that he wore when he literally got dominated by Brock Lesnar in like a couple seconds at WrestlePalooza. Um, but yeah, I'll be doing that. Uh, PLE. I'm thinking in a few days, but I'm gonna be doing this My Rise thing now. Trying to catch up on stars. Trying to collect stars. I just found out yesterday you gotta get, I think, 103 stars to unlock what's his name? Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. 103 stars. Um, I'm happy about the little tweak that they made, the little tweaks that they made in the ringside pass, where you're now able, even with stars, with this My Rise mode that I'm gonna be playing now. They made it a lot easier for you to collect RXP points. They lowered the RXP uh, limit max from 800 to I think 625, which is cool. They lowered that, but that's the ringside pass when you're doing the free and premium tiers. Um, but for the My Rise, you're doing this star collection thing to unlock different jobbers and different characters, um, old and new. my apologies, everyone. I'm gonna get started just in a moment. Let me. That's another thing I gotta do. And I hate the fact that you gotta create another character to be able to play the My Island thing. I already created a cool character with the My Rise. Now I gotta create another character just to play the island. BS, which is ridiculous. Like I don't know why I can't import the character that I made in My Rise and use him in the island. Like that doesn't make sense. Like a lot of this game didn't make sense, but I'm glad that they did a lot of corrections in this game. I'm glad uh, the My Rise it's a little better. You're able to have a 4 or 5 star match a little easier. I mean, you still got to put in the work, but you know they're a little bit easier. Just as long as you don't do the same move over and over and over, you switch up your move set, throw in 2 or 3 what they call them specials, and then maybe 1 or 2 finishers, and that'll get your points up. And then with the ringside pass, I'm curious to see what season 2 is gonna flow like. How it's gonna flow when you're playing. I hear that they're gonna give us enough XP. People who've played before April 14th, I think it is. Basically before the CM Punk version dropped on the original day. They said if you were playing before then, we're gonna give you enough RXP to unlock 20 tiers in season 2. So hopefully I'll be getting that RXP so I can unlock the first 20 tiers, and I bet you any money those first 20 tiers are just gonna be BS, bunch of BS. And then like what you really like the wrestlers and stuff that you really be like, oh, that's what it'll be in the last 20 tiers. But at least those last 20 tiers, you don't gotta grind as hard as you did um, with this one, with season 1. And I miss those first, I think the first day or day 2 when the game was first out. I got it in an early release, but there was a little window there where you were able to manipulate the system and score these extra points. Um, I wasn't able. I didn't know about that, so I missed out. I missed out on that opportunity. So a lot of people got to tier 40 fast within a few hours. I did it within, I would say, 2.5 days. It took me. But I'm not saying that I was like 2.5 days where I had to be all day on the game. No, it was like I played 2 hours one day, ranked up. Play up 2 hours another day, ranked up. Played some more hours the third day. I was already at 38 or 39, and I think I bought the last tier. It was only $2, so I think I bought the last tier, which was let me see, the last tier is the arena, the bundle. So I've been wanting this. since it dropped, I've been wanting to be able to use these wrestlers in their setting, and I haven't been able to see it, coming up through all the different tiers, and I was beginning to worry, like, what the hell, they didn't put the arenas in? And then they put them in the Fiend 23, WWE Universal Championship Raw, and the AAA arenas. They put them in the last tier. So, yeah. As you can see, I still got stuff to unlock, but I'm going to save these. I got certain things that I want to save, like this RXP boost for 30 minutes. Those are good. I should have another one. There we go. I got another RXP boost for an hour. I got other stuff here contained in Island Attribute Boost and Myrise Attribute Points.
Wassip.
What's going on, Brazy? What's up? What's up? Nice. Strong. Everything is. I only got one box to go. Alright, let's do it.
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
No, man, I don't like these. No, I like disqualification matches. I'll do it. Just because it's Dragon League.
A man who adds
So why they put Dragon Lee in this corny ass getup they put him in. They should have put him in with his electronic wings that he has.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, El Guapo, Danny the Terror Cruz.
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The archetype never takes a night off.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes. A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
And this match is officially underway as Dragon Lee looks to pick up a win here tonight.
You gotta appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the ring. On the ropes, on the turnbuckle, he's in his natural habitat right now, ready to bring the fight.
That's a good way to put it. Dragon Lee has a high ring IQ and can pull big moves out of thin air.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Brought down with that maneuver. Destructive use of the knee.
Direct and brutal impact.
Rolling neck snap.
Just stretching the knee here.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
So much torque on the knee and ankle, and a direct attack brought the Dragon there.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk. Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
Planted head first on the hardest part of the ring.
Ooh, and he stops that offense, using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Caught with a lariat.
Deep uppercut connects. This is turning into a brawl.
No quick these two, not at all.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. And now heading back inside the ring. reversal. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Into a suplex of their own. Finally, Dragon's into the pin. Can he get him here? Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Flexing their athleticism. And another.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Suplex. Rolling neck snap.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
Lee tossed out of the ring with force.
Stepping out of the ring here. Whip back into the ring.
Boots to the knee just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
Powering out at one.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Snap married over.
Uh-oh. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Oh, strong knee connects. Vicious knee drop. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon really has to show some more resistance.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Denied with an elbow.
Big knee to the midsection.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Face buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Does that finish Drag?
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Rolling neck snap. Momentum's completely with him now.
Yeah, he's refusing to back off in any way.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Perched on the top rope, as vulnerable as can be. No way to protect yourself.
Oh, big shove.
At last,
From the top, misses big time.
set him up. Russian leg sweep. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Lee is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
He has a hold of Lee.
Well-delivered suplex.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and up. Look at that raw strength.
Lee side steps out of that.
Lands the elbow. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Oh, targeting the leg with that stomp.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Slingshot. Face buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Does it again, and there's no... Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Does that finish Dragon off?
He just might regret this decision. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
The cover for the win.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, El Grupo, Danny the Terror Cruz.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
That was another 5. That was another 5 stars I got. I got 70 and a half stars. That's how much I've gotten so far. 70 and a half. $33 more to go. Let's see what Jey Uso got to say.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always.
Yeet.
This is a match I've been wanting to see for a long time.
I already fought him a bunch of times, B.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?
It looks like they're just giving me normal matches, bro. Wound up racing my Reeboks. I beat up Dom.
A man who reminds the world who he is, one Mac.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A word, they like Dom.
That might have already changed the outcome.
Look how weak he was. He couldn't even do nothing to me.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
This Dominic Mysterio kid, he's the real deal. Like it or not, he learned from his family, his legacy, and then elevated everything they taught him with his raw talent. This makes him one dangerous individual in the ring.
Dangerous and untrustworthy. A potent combination for a man with no shortage of ambition here in WWE.
But let us not forget about the man standing across the ring from him who, I have it on good authority, is willing to do whatever it takes to win tonight.
That kind of drive can obviously be an admirable quality in a superstar, but can also lead to a superstar losing their moral compass. Devastating kick, and Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Propping him up in the corner.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Dominic managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Time now for Dominic to get his energy up and claw back. And nothing pretty can ever happen from this position. It's going to be an ugly landing.
Falcon arrow. Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He's not going to stop. He's going to keep this gravy train going, man.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet. The old armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic's facing adversity here. Down with the suplex, followed up with the pin attempt.
And he kicks out at two.
The end was in sight.
Caught full force with the uppercut. Uppercut right on target.
He's totally helpless.
Fisherman suplex, classic.
Looking to render that arm useless, stretching that shoulder.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
He catches Dominic with a counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here, hopefully. Perched on the top rope, as vulnerable as can be. No way to protect yourself. Falcon arrow from the top.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Suplex.
Dirty Dom Dom.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Face buster.
He's got him in his grasp.
Beautiful suplex.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Is that what it takes to beat?
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Will that close Dominic out? From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Counters!
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Boom. Oh, from behind.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Driven
So
down
far
with a
from me,
feet.
bro. Fuck off me.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Trying to break him in half. Trying to bend him the opposite way.
Used to great effect.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, clothesline!
Got him in the corner now.
Oh! Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
And a vicious locking with an armbar.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Boom. A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic. Oh.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And now he's back into the ring.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Face buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And once again,
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Stop to the leg. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Rolling neck snap.
turns things around.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Ooh.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom.
Bang! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch. This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Suplex.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Face buster.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio? He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner.
Hi.
What up? Don't know who you are, but how you doing? Thank you for joining.
It's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
Yes, sir.
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Hector, Mr. Flores. Where you been, Holmes?
I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Really, Holmes? That's cool, Holmes.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this.
Sí, gracias, Holmes.
I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
Sí, Holmes.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are going to have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. You jumped my uncle in his house, and now everyone wants to be your friend? Because you said you're sorry? I ain't forgetting nothing. I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Because after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 2.5 seconds. Make that 4. Oh, Paulie.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of
bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan Werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. This isn't just a match for Jacob Fatu. This is vengeance. This is retribution. You went after the man's family. You made this personal.
You're repeating yourself, Paul. What's your point?
My point is, you're about to get the worst beating since Braun Breaker threw your corpse out of the ring. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. This version of you.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Should we hug it out?
No,
don't make
that's
it
kind
weird.
of good. Yeah.
I'm just glad you helped me get back on the right path.
Like,
The one you're
gay, I
currently on
meant
led you right to
happy.
Jacob Fatu. So you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan Werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
Hector Flores, all dressed up.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan Werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries...
Yeah, right.
You.
Yo, what's good? Spencer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Is tonight the greatest moment of this man's comeback or its final act?
Look.
The look on Jacob Fatu's face says it all. The archetype is in trouble.
The Samoan Werewolf absolutely devastated Bronson Reed at SummerSlam, and that wasn't even personal. I don't know if the archetype is walking to the ring or a crime scene about to happen.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the archetype won't run from a fight. Fatu might be the favorite, but he has a game opponent with an edge in experience.
This isn't going to be a match. It's going to be an assault.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, El Guapo Danny the Terror Cruz. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Yo.
Referee calls.
Yo.
And here comes Fatu.
What's good?
You all heard the Samoan Werewolf. This isn't just a title defense. This is vengeance for what the archetype did to his uncle, Rikishi. This is personal.
People have to understand.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ with the cover. Early cover for the title. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before two.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all.
We have a human being to scrape up.
Ooh.
And he fends off the attack.
Belly to belly.
There you go.
Armbar.
Yeah, I mean.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Connecting with a punch.
The Archetype changed his attitude, but the Intercontinental Champion Jacob Fatu is still demanding retribution for his attack on Rikishi.
Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw, oh yes. God, damaging the win.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Bam!
Jacob Fatu caught off guard.
Strong suplex.
Come on, get up, bro.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. The champ's slowing down some now.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Good reflexes from him there.
Inverted vertical suplex.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Big clothesline.
What the? This is. I hate the no selling, bro.
For the referee's count, and he heads back into the ring.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Look what he's got here.
Suplex.
Dummy. Stupid.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Face buster.
Mm.
Ooh. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Backbreaker, fantastic.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Get off me.
Had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Of course I got the wherewithal. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Managed to get out of harm's way. He just saved himself there.
Ooh, somebody split open. Somebody got split. Come on.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Crashing into those
In the upper right corner.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Jacob Fatu looking.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming. Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
I think it's this way.
With an uppercut.
Let's see.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's gonna crush the archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
You gotta hit. Watch him hit me.
Bust up, Fatu.
Doesn't look like the archetype.
Watch him turn on me. Watch him turn on me.
What the?
No,
Told you.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. You asked for this. You made me do this. Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan Werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
All right, so let me take this time so I can roll up.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions.
I'm not going to
It's
say
finally my
nothing.
turn to talk.
My turn
And I
to
know you
talk,
all want to
my
hear me
friend.
address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. And when I finally got him hot enough that WWE wants him back, he throws the TBD title in Adam Pearce's face. They wanted me too, and he didn't give a damn. I could have been back on NXT, but instead I was stuck carrying his shovel. Then
He was carrying
decided
his,
to
you
try
know
to
what.
play nice guy again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Exactly.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Survivor Series, My Rise Arena. That's what you're going to give me, my friend?
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're going to be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's going to pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Yeah.
Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
You weren't worried about doing the right thing when you smashed Jey Uso's dad over the head with that shovel. Just saying.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
I'm gonna do it again.
Hector Flores' challenge to the Archetype for a match at the Royal Rumble was ignored. I guess this is Hector's way of getting his attention.
Or forcing a loss to Orton. We are going to have to see how this one plays out.
And the participants, first from St. Louis, Missouri.
The Archetype walks into this match at a huge disadvantage. There's a spot. in the Royal Rumble match on the line here. He's got the shoulders down. And it was almost 3. No doubt about it, this ref just went into business for himself with that fast count.
The fix is in, and now everyone knows it. Can we please get a real referee out here now?
Deep ball drag.
DDT. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. And he retaliates.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, driving the elbow. Rolling neck snap.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Dropping the elbow.
And a quick pin attempt. Shoulder is up after 2. Great cadence on the count from him there.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. Suplex.
Incredible dragon suplex.
The ref must have a different vantage point from in the ring than we do over here on the monitor. I didn't think that pin attempt was anywhere near the ropes. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
DDT plants them. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. I've seen fast counts, but that was fast. Our guest referee needs to get it together.
Obvious referee collusion happening here. We should have this entire match thrown away right now.
Boom. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Jumping DDT.
My. I guess the official was done playing ref. He wanted to get in on the action.
Orton never saw that coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man.
He really felt the impact on that one.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Boom.
Hold on, what's the official doing? Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. DDT.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Oh, no, it's showing how they feel about the officiating.
Dropped on the head, man. With the way they're calling this match, the ref was kind of asking for it.
Looking to apply an agonizing
you a
stretch.
bitch.
Elbow stretch applied.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or... No, that there is going to cost them the fall.
Let's see.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Turns that in his favor.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Suplex.
Look out!
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Dropped with a scoop slammer.
Evades the attack.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And now thrown back into the ring. Caught with the elbow. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Counters the Viper's attack.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there. Oh,
this could be it. The pin. Almost 2.5. Our guest referee getting ahead of himself there. A quick count by anyone's standards.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype. Power from the suplex.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. The Viper able to strike back.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Rolling neck snap.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Oh, stretching that shoulder.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
My God, that belly to belly.
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing? Inverted DDT!
Lights out.
This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Already he's taken on some damage. Oh, stop right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
From way up.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That's just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Slingshot. Face buster.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's buster. The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
I nailed the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE
Don't do it.
Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match? Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Mr. Michaels, Sean, what are you doing in the locker room, sir? Adam Pearce, Sean, Xavier, odd couple. Let's hear from Pierce. What's up, Pierce?
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep, you right about that.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, I cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, the trail will drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You could walk out there, shake his hand, and tell him it's water under the bridge.
Or
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I'm glad you came back to the light. For real. Especially after that time you almost broke my arm with that fancy shovel.
I am so sorry about that, Truth. Sincerely.
My entire life flashed before my eyes. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina. Recalling my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these.
To win in a good match, you must damage your opponent so that they are forced to say the words like quit. After a powerful attack, press R down or standing over your opponent. Ground the opponent. You command the referee that acts liquid. The referee will also act during a submission. Your opponent will need to
men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
Fisherman Buster. Oof. The kick connects. Rolling neck snap. A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Suplex.
Momentum is running away from Flores.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Fist directly to the gut. Now Flores looking for some momentum.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Right to the kidneys from behind.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
And averting damage there.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, nice. Ooh, into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
But you have to believe that we still have yet to see the worst this I Quit match has to offer. What power!
Get out of the way, chickenhead. Oh, these referees is like
to the outside now. Fishing for
on volume or something.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table. Able to avoid that one.
Clothesline. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Flores with some agility. Devastating elbow strike.
Up the welts already forming from that kendo shot. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And what's he looking for here? And now he gets back into the ring.
Setting up the table here. Who knows knows what he has planned.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Neck breaker. Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit? No way! Refusing to give up here. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Suplex! And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Headed out of the ring now. Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
He gets back into the ring. Shoulder right to the knee.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Well, guys, it seems like one table wasn't enough.
Tables on tables. I don't think we're heading toward anything good, fellas.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Gonna take this thing.
And nothing pretty can ever happen from this position. It's going to be an ugly lap.
God, slap the hell out. Oh, it's a wrap. He's not getting up anytime soon. He's done for. Crashing through those tables like that. My God, man.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Face buster!
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough?
I quit.
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
Can you do Alexa Bliss versus Zelina Vega where you play as Alexa Bliss?
Then have it end like this.
I'm actually playing my Rise. So I'm actually playing matches that are already like set up.
Define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done.
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Bron Breakker?
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Bron's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Bron's attention.
Might? It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Bron Breakker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to
you did is
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
Brian?
man.
And
And
you
you
just
just
broke
have
my
to do
arm
this.
across the
What
country,
you
Brian.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Bron Breakker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Bron Breakker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
That's messed up. Oh, I got his jacket. Beware of dog jacket. That's cool. Bron Breakker.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the man who tried to end their WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Bron Breakker and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Bron Breakker at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I know it's my job to give you matches, and I'm willing to give you another chance. But don't think I forgot about everything you did.
I haven't forgotten either. But now's my chance to make up for it.
Fair enough.
What do you got for me first?
I'm hearing the chamber spots are filling up fast. Better jump on this match.
Back at WWE, back for glory. The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's man.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. AJ Styles appearing ready to compete.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You could talk about heart. You could talk about skill. You could talk about versatility. AJ got all that in the bucket, man.
It's true. It's hard to think of anyone as well-rounded as AJ Styles is. You have to think that's why he's constantly been in the championship picture throughout his entire career.
And also in the ring, a man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his instinct as an in-ring competitor is razor sharp. Give him an opening, and he's going to exploit it. German!
Collar and elbow. Ow! What's he preparing for?
Oh, lots of talk on that suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Textbook snap suplex.
Ooh, and fights back. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Oh, knee back of neck.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Taken down by the neck.
And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
It is a marathon, not a sprint, though. Just needs to keep his guard up a little better.
Fisherman's Buster. Styles has the momentum against him here.
Any attempt from AJ is being sapped.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf! So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty. Trying to fight with a bad back is no walk in the park.
Oof. Knee strike connects.
Oh. Oh, what a knee.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Brutal knee strike.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Hung across the top rope.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Oh, dragon suplex.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh, boy, stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Fisherman Buster.
Slingshot. Face Buster. Setting them up for
driven down on the head.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Styles has to find a way to right the ship here.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Switch into an arm drag on the body. Oh, with authority.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Big elbow.
Oh, not so fast.
What's he being put in?
Neck breaker.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
That holds back Styles' attack. Returning back to the ring.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Rolling neck snap.
Boom, what impact. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Boom, dropped on the ground. Oh my God, kick. Oh, and it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh, dumped right on the head.
Styles is getting dominated.
Styles has got to find a window to fight back.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
And AJ reverses. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, Styles' survival instincts are taking over.
Drop kick. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
And he turned it around.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Yeah, he's just hammering his opponent with everything.
The neck taking all that damage. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
This could spell danger for AJ.
Suplex.
Now slingshot. Face Buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. AJ is out, that's it. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
AJ won't come back from...
No, turn out the lights, the party's over.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Styles has no control here.
AJ has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. Placing him in the corner. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead. Blast off. Highlight reel material.
Taking off. Double axe handle connects.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oof. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now. But AJ can't let this flourish. Derail it. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oof. Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Oh, the elbow connects. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment.
Bam! Suplex. Slingshot. Face buster. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Is it enough to put Styles away? On, AJ caught him. Now Styles looking for some momentum. But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. And into the cover.
With extra feeling.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, El Grupo, Danny the Terror Cruz.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.
I can only make the matches. It's up to you to get that chamber spot.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, El Guapo, Danny the Terror Cruz.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Say his name!
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears!
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Your hands from side to side and say, and I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
There's the bell, and the first superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally. It's truly a test of stamina and perseverance. Earning that first fall is a huge step forward, but earning that second is the only way to win.
Hendry gets cut off.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
What grace! Float over to the DDT.
Rolling next.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, simply devastating.
Hendry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe has to trust his instincts at this point.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Going for an early pin. And there's a kick out at 1.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Oh, he cuts it off. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Bit of an old school situation here with 2 out of 3 falls in effect.
And that same strategy holds true as it did 100 years ago. That first fall is always important, but that second one is the one that counts. You can't panic. If you're down 1 fall, you gotta get back up and get back on top.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. That could break an arm. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Joe with the counter. Oh, Hendry gets cut off.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
The old armbar stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
A slingshot. Inverted suplex. An aggressive charge against Joe now.
And Hendry needs to find that spark.
Face buster.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Hendry's down and he might be out.
Hurling Hendry to the floor.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Side Russian leg sweep.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Twists the arm and a...
working on the arm. Arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Dropping the knee hard.
An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Hendry is getting shot down at every turn.
An arm breaker.
Holding the leg.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Turns it around. And Hendry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Joe still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Incredible dragon suplex. Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
An aggressive charge against Joe. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. This could do it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Joe Hendry.
Oh, following slam into a kip up.
Joe has his mark.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Power slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be GOAT.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Nice suplex.
And a vicious looking with an armbar.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm. Rolling neck snap.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Hendry is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Ooh. Taking things back into the ring.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Slingshot. Face buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
This is troublesome.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And at this point, that has to do it.
Rolling neck snap.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Giving his opponent an absolute thrashing right now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
There's electricity running.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
The cover.
Nothing Hendry can do now.
A fall for him early here.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, El Grupo, Danny the Terror Cruz.
The archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
A match like this is why you get into this business in the first place.
That's a huge match, but the timing isn't right. Can we try something different?
A man who adds to his legacy with...
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Damian Priest set and ready to compete in this match.
You gotta love the speed and agility of Damian Priest. A man his size just shouldn't move like that.
Add to that his deep martial arts knowledge, and he's a seriously dangerous opponent, unleashing all that offense with the precision of an archer.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Oh!
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, he had that scouted.
A counter, answer by another counter.
Did you hear the impact?
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two. Made it out at two.
Oh, that was a major sign of weakness early on. You can't be cutting it that close.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Big boot to the guts.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, strong impact.
Take down. Stab pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
And there's the kick out. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Leg drop.
Oh, man. Able to slip out of that situation. Just clubbing down.
What a counter.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead. Launching. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Tossed back into the ring. Now slingshot. Face buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Nothing Priest can do now.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can...
Priest now hooking his opponent.
South of heaven.
Does Damien have this soda?
A kick out. Oh, my God.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Impressive awareness from him.
He counters with a great reversal.
On the reversal by Priest. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Setting him up for something big here. Perched on the top rope, as vulnerable as can be. No way to protect yourself.
And a big push off the top.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Face buster.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Damien doesn't know where he is. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Going back to the well once again.
Looking for the pin. Oh, he got it. What a win. Here is your winner, El Guapo, Danny the Terror Crews. The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
No, 90 stars. Right around the corner. I'm getting Papa Pump. Big Papa Pump. It's right around the corner. I ain't gonna do it tonight. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll check y'all tomorrow. I'll most definitely leave a post and let y'all know when I'm starting the gameplay. Everybody have a good night. It's 3:17 a.m. in New York, and I'm going to bed. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you for watching.